couple thoughts. Who am I to you if I'm new to myself? What am I to you if I'm hollow? Who am I to you if I'm no one? If I'm no one to myself? Why do we quit when it gets rough? Why do we lie to those we love? Why do we quit when it gets rough? And I just wanna say I want you go. Ooh, I just pulled you closer. Ooh, I can't understand where it came from, but you got it, my got it. It began in the land of the sandstorm. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long departure. Before I see you again, before it all makes sense, but I can't hold you back. And I still don't understand where it came from, but you're back in with the passion. I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it. Everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long departure.
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? I am a million times better than last night, in case you're wondering. Not tired. No more late night streams for me, I don't think. Yeah, wife is at work. This is just a quick 3-hour stream. I've already done everything. We're all ready for Valentine's Day tonight, so I hope everybody's done something for their special missus, or they're gonna go out and get laid at the bar. One of the two. Oh, FLP, I look like shit. Thank you, bud. What I always love to hear. That I look like shit. But, okay, see then Drazen brings it up. Drazen says my hair looks good, so it's okay. Look like shit last night. Look okay today. Can't be sexy every day. People have bad hair days. People have, you know, it happens. Okay, guys, we're going intense bail running here. Shirt's on point today? This is a work shirt. This is a work shirt. Gotta love FLP though. No filter on the dude. Yeah, man, you look like shit. Ah, thank you, buddy. Pick up the rooms. Ah, screw rooms. Screw rooms and screw Bishibashi. Collar popped. Ooh, we got a sub already. Deoxin Toon. Deoxin Toon, thank you for the sub. And I totally butchered that one. I know I did. Deoxin Toon. I know that that's not even close. I don't know why I keep saying. Is my Merc? What are you doing, you stupid It's got that bug where his infinity's not on.
Put that to good use.
There you go. Now we got infinity. We're good to go.
At your service.
Oh! What did I just do? Oh. I just sold my T-strokes. Oh, jeez. I just sold my T-strokes. Oh. That wasn't the repair button. But I bought him back. We bought him back. God, we are just banging off today. Today's a wicked stream. We got name butchering, selling my $4 skills T-strokes. Today is gonna be a good stream, I think. I got told I look like shit. Playing like shit. Shit all the way around, guys. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. Luke had to see us. You know what? And I was, as soon as I thought I hit the repair button, and then I was looking at that arrow, I'm like, that's not the hammer. I was like, what the heck is this? Spangly, my hair looks great, thank you. Spangly's got my back. Probably smelling bad too. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I didn't even have, where's my charge strike? Holy crap, guys. Okay, we got charge strike on now. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's get my 35 stream fails out of the way. Now we should be good to go. Now we're good to go. Holy cow. This is sad, right? Only the noob stream. Come on, Baal. I need more coffee today. God, you can't ever make mistakes and be a streamer at the same time. Kitty Quarter, how's it going? 2 stream fails? 2 stream fails in the first 16 minutes. Oh, look at that! We got an rune too! But I caught it this time. We caught the rune.
Not even death can save you from me.
Ooh, Drazen.
No dirt garbage drops today.
Nope. Materials might from Baal today. Dual rune. Schmidt Wild, thank you for the sub, man. Subs are still rolling in despite my lack of ability to not stream fail. Do you ever play online, Christopher? I do a little bit. Not a whole lot, though. Okay, so I guess, should I get the rune? Like, what am I gonna use it for? Okay, I'll hoard it. Star Hunter stream last night was just sad all the way around. I was tired. Didn't drop anything. Bad stream all the way around. Daniel Delgado, how's it going? Charcy it, Troy? Need a little bit of... I picked it up. Why P7, not P8? I guess I could go players 8. I don't know. I guess I'll get that extra little bit of experience. Cube it to Mal? Yeah, can cube it to Mal for sure. Why am I not picking up rooms? Because I have like 25 or 30 in my stash. Kind of feel like now I'm just sort of at the point where just pick up Malverns because I can cube them to Ist, but I guess I can cube to Ist and go from there, but I'm kind of so developed with my character that Almern doesn't really mean anything to me at this point, really. You know, I'm surprised I didn't start stream with like my mic muted. All charm. 3% MF. Junk. Rip small charm. What? I grabbed the small charm. I grabbed the small charm. What are you guys talking about? What's up, Zach? Lady Stealth. Oh, I missed one? Oh. Where did I miss it? There was another one there? Bullshit. Rewind stream. I don't believe you. We'll go players 8 now. Max experience. Ooh, Blue Thunder Mall. Very beginning of the waypoint? Ah, okay. That would have been my 5 all res, 7 MF. Oh well.
I can't carry anymore.
What's a man gotta do to get a damn 5 NATO? Should you use Phoenix or Storm Shield for Javazon, Christopher? I prefer using Spirit on the main hand, and I haven't used it on this character, but using Phoenix on Switch is really nice because you can instantly switch and like replenish your health, so it's really good that way. But I wouldn't use Phoenix on the main hand. Storm Shield, maybe if you're playing a max block character on hardcore, but I think Spirit's too good to not use on a Javazon, especially an Enigma Javazon. I mean, like, you know, the $2 skills, faster cast rate for teleporting, FHR, defense for his missile, vitality mana, all res is just too good. But it's mainly for the faster cast rate because I really want to hit that 60, I believe it's 69 FCR breakpoint. His teleporting is a lot smoother when you get to that breakpoint versus like the very first breakpoint is horrible. Kevin, a co-stream? For now I think I'm kind of just doing like co-streaming with other content creators, but I'm gonna do some shortly in the future. Gonna do magic finding like on ladder with like a community magic finding, so you guys can join the game and magic find with me. So I'm gonna start doing that. But as far as like actually like chatting and being on the stream, I'm probably just gonna stick to content creators for now. But if you want to do some ladder magic finding with me, I'm gonna get that going shortly. Big kudos to Drew for setting me up with just a budget sorceress. Because I don't even have a character on, don't even have a character on ladder, so. He's just building me up some semi-decent sorceress, and then I'll just do some community magic finding. And all I really care about is that nobody steals the items on the ground, so I can clip the drop. And then other than that, you guys can have all the items because I really don't care at all.
Don't steal my girl. PLS raised back a hand.
Jay, I promise I won't steal your girl, man. But I can't promise you your girl won't leave you for me. I can't promise you that. I'm just kidding, that's bad. I don't steal anybody's girl. Never. But I mean, if she leaves you for me, that's a different story, right? I can't stop that, but I can only stop things in my control. You know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. Jay, your D got bigger, buddy. And I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm just having fun. You guys mock me about my hammered-in hotkey setup? I steal your girlfriend in response. Booyah! Ultimate get you back. Spangly, one's enough, yeah. One wife is enough for sure. One wife is enough. Andre, you're offended? I'm just joking, buddy. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Great mana, super mana. 75 FCR gets the ladies. Yeah, but pisses off everybody who wants to run 125. Is that a Sir rune? Ah, Soul rune. All I need is a live clip of a Sir rune drop, and then I can make a Last Wish video. Should be pretty epic. JP Guitar, what's up, bud? Good to see you in chat, man. Good to see everybody in chat. Is my decoy in the way? Tornado! Son of a... Let me check Wiz and Draw, though. That's Wiz and Draw, right? Minus 40 cold res. Guys, is it minus 30 or minus 40 the highest cold res you can get? Is that a perfect Wiz and Draw? 35, okay, 35. I'm going to make a budget cold sorceress, or budget cold boson in the future, so be centered around that bad boy. And I do have a 35 already, so. Keiko, can you leave your wife for me? I don't know, no comment. Amateur Superfan, that couldn't roll 5 NATO, it wasn't colored. It has to be a colored rare. Colored rare. Gold, white, blue, green, red. The only... You can have like a magic non-colored, then it can go 6 NATO, but a rare... Gotta be colored. Tells 222. 222. 121. What kind of Javas I'm using? I'm using T-strokes for the 15 increased attack speed and the massive boost to damage from the minus 15 light res. They're my favorite javelins to use. You just have to repair them every run. Just make sure you don't sell them like a noob, like I did, and you're good to go. There's 8. Nick, you found Metal Grid today? Jealous, dude. Sean Bro, when's the last time I died? It's been a while. Probably like hammered into Sace like a month or 2 ago. Yeah, I just bought the T-strokes from Larzik. Ooh, rare cryptic axe. Yassine Adanov, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Yassine. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the sub support. Found Azarath from Mephisto. Nice, Zach. I've only found one Azarath ever, and it was actually off of Baal. All the rest of them have been lightsabers, unfortunately. Be cool to make a Zealer build around. Well, Jimmy, we were talking about that. You talked about that cold Zealer built around Azarath. That's a really cool build. I think that's gonna be my next. That's gonna be my next like far out there character build. I gotta have some discussions with Jimmy, talk about some gearing. Oh, players 3. Warfrost, yeah. Well, usually I stream once or twice a week, but today is just 3 times because I did a random night stream last night, which I don't think I'm ever gonna do again. I was so tired. It was stupid.
At your service.
I'm better off doing like human bot project runs late at night, because then it doesn't matter if I make like stupid mistakes as long as I clip the drops. But I was way too tired to be streaming last night.
overburdened.
All this skull. Jay, you enjoyed it? At least somebody did. Try Pindle as well. I could throw Pindle into the mix. I just don't feel like Pindle's worth running unless like you're gonna spam him like 300 times in a couple hours. You know what I mean? Like throwing him in at every random run. But that being said, I did do random Pindle runs and I dropped Cranium Bashers, so. Guys, and it wasn't that bad? FLP said I look like shit. Iona Ristia, thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy the human bot project. It's funny that I'm not even really a human bot anymore. It's like people... First it was like 100 runs, and then like...
Good afternoon.
You know, the next standard was like 1,000 runs, and now it's like... There's like a 20,000 and a 10,000 Pindle run video, and... People have just brought a whole new level to... Whole new level to grinding, so I'm just the mini bot now. Why don't I use Phoenix on the Javazon? One, I don't have it. Two, I would only use it on Switch. I wouldn't use it on the main hand because the Firestorm interrupting. I'd rather use Spirit for faster cast rate. That's just personal preference though, but I genuinely find that I don't really ever have mana issues doing Baal running anyways, because I have 15% damage taken goes to mana from Enigma, and I have 10% damage taken goes to mana from Alders. Between that and my mana stolen per hit, I don't really have much mana issues. Unless I get hit with mana burn, like, don't really have a problem. Now, if I was using Phoenix on Switch, I would probably switch out my boots, like maybe I would switch out my gear, switch my gear around a little bit so maybe I could stack some more Magic Find, but I'm gonna make a new character next. Well, I have all the characters now. I don't really have a need to make a new character. I was gonna do a pod stream tomorrow. Doesn't sound like time zones is gonna work out with who I was going to do the playthrough with, so I don't know if I'm just gonna do a solo Druid playthrough, Path of Diablo tomorrow, for fun. I might do a little bit of new character stuff. I don't know, I honestly don't have mana issues with my Javazon, really. Like, unless, like I said, unless it's like mana burn, I just don't really have a problem. Like, if Phoenix was mandatory, then I would be running it, but like Jimmy said, it's kind of more luxury, so since I can get away with it, I just don't bother. There's 8. For Jewel. Like, watch my mana here, so it's like 550. You know, went down to 450, and then it's up to 550 by the next Baal run. So maybe if I was doing Chaos and I'm chucking more Javelins, I might... And if I was using Silkweaves, like that alone, Silkweaves, I would have 0 issues with mana. Gio, which human bot project was the most fun to do? Honestly, I really enjoyed Duriel. The runs were quick, and just because everyone was going to be like, what the heck is wrong with you? Least favorite was Ancient Tunnels. I can do some AT farming, but that area gets really monotonous for me. I don't know why. I can do thousands of Baal runs, but if I do 100 Ancient Tunnel runs, I want to like quit playing. That's how much I hate that area. think he had Holy Freeze there. Matt, it bores you too? Okay, good. It's not just me. Diablo 3 Mike A. Thank you for the sub, man. Diablo 3 Mike watching a Diablo 2 stream. I dig it. Doc Farin? I'm already like 350 runs into the next project, and it's not Doc Farin, or Doc Farin, however you pronounce it, but could do him in the future. I don't think the drops would be very good because he's capped out at TC 78, but Soul Bad Girl, how's it going? Thousands of pit runs for the win. Yeah, I don't know why. Pit runs don't bore me, but man, Ancient Tunnels sure does. Chris, what's going on, bud? Bot confirmed. 10k bitch, you got it.
Nice new YouTube video, bruh, bot confirmed.
Maybe I'll do something crazy like Mega Layer runs. Thank you for the super chat, Chris. The unique pike. I have the eth and non-eth version of the unique pike, so not a big deal to check. Andreas, no Mega Layer? Why is that, man? You wouldn't see any of the pain from it, it'd just be... You'd see all the highlights, you'd miss all the pain. Mega Layer 1 and 2. I don't know what I would do. I would maybe do like... Probably just like Mega Layer 2 and 3, and I would just focus on like the open spots. I don't think I'd do a lot of farming in the actual tunnels themselves. That makes sense. 100,000 Bishy. Maybe I get my Hotspurs from them. Treehead Woodfist runs? Is Woodfist the guy that's right below the bottom of Lower Kurost? That's who he is, right? Woodfist? Or Tree? Yeah, pretty sure that's who you're talking about. Again, I don't really want to do any super unique outside of Pindle or Thresh Socket, just because they can't drop anything, right? Like they're capped at treasure class 78, so kind of want to just stick to Thresh Socket and Pindle for super uniques. But then it's true that Duriel was capped, so it's like, well, why did you do Duriel? Oh, he's the guy for, okay. Right, okay. What's the name of the guy that's below Lower Kuras then? Because I know he's the same like monster skin, and would forget his name. Hypocrite. Do 1,000 cows? 1,000 cows would take a long time because then you gotta go get 1,000 legs, but I guess I could do 1,000 Rakanishus. Yeah, I think you're right. Sorry, Rusty at Stormtree. That's who I was confusing with, Stormtree. Ooh, that's Ethereal Meat Scraper. I'm pretty sure I need that one for Ethgrail. Pretty sure I need that for Ethgrail. HYC, I haven't found a jaw rune in like 3 months. 3 or 4 months, man. Been pretty sucky for jaw runes. I did drop a Cham rune in January, which was pretty cool. But that's it. Like I haven't gotten any other high runes, so it's been a while. We're due for a Zod rune, I think. Ooh, War Gauntlets. Ah, they're not F. Not F. Zach, I don't know if it's legit. I mean, I think some people are down to like 40 or 50 items, but you think of Cudgel, you think of some of the uniques like getting like an ethereal man songs. Like it's hard enough to just to get a regular man songs, let alone the thing roll unique. I mean, I'm sure it's possible if you grind the Grail for the next 35 years, 40 years, but even then you might not get it. The drops seem worse in 1.13. They upped rune drops from 1.112 to 1.13. I don't... And they did change, like, the areas. Like, they made level 85 areas in... forget which version, but 1.109 it was different, right? And you could also spam Pindle, like they nerfed Pindle's drops. But I'm not 100% familiar on that stuff because I didn't know everything about the game or play the game tons back then, so... I mean, I remember you used to be able to just farm Pindle non-stop, and I think he would drop every item in version 1.10, I think. Anybody want to correct me?
I can't carry anymore.
Troy, there's a bug that the Silopen calculator doesn't take into account. It's every super unique in the game outside of Thresh Socket and Pindle is bugged so that they can't drop higher than a Treasure Class 78. So that's why I just wanted to stick to Thresh Socket or Pindle. It's a bug that actually a community member told me about. I wasn't actually familiar with it. Boluna, you watched the whole stream last night? Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. CK9, is that GG for Bear Source? I don't know, buddy. I have never made a Bear Sorceress. I know that lightning damage small charms are really good for a Bear Source, but I don't know about a 1 to 95 Jewel. I don't know. I don't know how good that is. Yeah, Ubio made a video on it, but I don't know the specifics about why they're bugged, but they're bugged. Zach, Burklow, I'm good, man. How are you? Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. No, resistance and IS for Bear Source. Richard, I'm good, man. How are you? Come on, Bale. Mask. F. Not F. CK, that sounds like a nice lower Kur restaurant, dude. GG. Oh! I just repaired my Enigma. You know what? I'm blaming all my stream fails on you guys. Because I try and be too interactive with chat, so I'm blaming them all on you guys. All the stream fails on you guys. Chris, Apex Legends does look really cool, man. It does. Very cool. I was watching a bit of that 50k tournament with like Doc and Shroud. It looks really cool. I like it more than PUBG. I like that it's a first-person shooter, but ooh, dolls. But I like how it's kind of it's realistic, but at the same time it's not realistic. Like, you know, the teleporting, the jump pods, all that crap. I think it's really cool. And I like that. Oh, 320 blaze it! Chris, we need to have a talk about you not being a channel member, man. You've given me like a year's worth of channel membership money. Why don't you just be a channel member? And you gave it to me in like a month.
Not even death can
Thank you again for another super chat, buddy.
320 blaze it. YOLO no scope.
320 blaze it. Yes, this is softcore. Depto, I'm gonna do a pod playthrough tomorrow. Going to do the Fire Druid, I think. Just a Fire Druid normal playthrough. Marcin, no drops yet, man. Just an Umrune. That's it. Couple stream fails. I sold my T-strokes by accident at the start of stream. So that was good. Thankfully, I could buy them back. Thank God. You know what's funny though? As I've seen way on an older stream, I've seen DJ sell his Sorcerer's Torch. So it was pretty dumb me selling my T-strokes, but I didn't sell my Sorcerer's Torch, which is... Yeah, it looked really cool. You have like teleport at level 6 and it looked cool. It looked fun, so... Yes, I missed an Umrune yesterday, but I don't really care about Umrunes at this point, to be honest. Ah, Lightning Immune. Should you make Fort or Hodo stew? That's an interesting question because the runes aren't really related to each other. Did you make Hodo or Fortitude? Fortitude is a low, Hodo is a Vex. So why? Well, what's stopping you from making both? But I definitely think making Fortitude is huge. It's gonna like increase the survivability of your Merc through the roof. So I would definitely make an E-Bug Fortitude. Because if you already have a Hodo and you just want to make a second Hodo for a different character, I would make Fortitude. Silkweaves. Silkweaves off of Baal. Those aren't bad. If you have mana issues, you can use these. Use those on a Javazon. Hello from Russia. Hello back from Ontario, Canada. I can't read your name, but...
At your service.
Thank you. Where's my equipment? Oh yeah, you guys asked about the equipment. Forti Javelin skills, T-strokes, Faceted Griffins, High Lords, Spirit, Alder's Boots, 50 res, Ravenfrost, 220, 20 dex, Arax, a Dual Leech, Mana, Lightning, and Fire res ring, 220 gloves with Mana Stolen per hit and a little bit of strength, and Enigma. The reason I'm using Arachnids, Spirit, and Griffins is to get the 69 faster cast rate. A bunch of different skillers here. That's a really nice one, 33 to life. Everything else is kind of junk, except for this one, 3 to strength. Torch and Annie, and then different assorted of resistance, fire resistance, and lightning resistance small charms. And I got where is it here? 10 poison res, 7 MS small charm, and then on switch, just a 463 CTA and they're just a junk spear on switch. Eventually, I'd like to make Phoenix on Switch. I can use the Redemption Aura, but for now it's kind of just a luxury. Yeah. Did I go down a player setting? Or am I in players? No 32020s? No. 32020 wouldn't really help a Javazon. And also, I've never found a 32020. I found close to it, like a 317. I found a 317-19, I think. A couple other ones too, but Christian, how's it going? Jan Gamer, thank you for the sub, man. Why don't I play D2GA server? I don't know what that is, Shirkle. What is the D2? Chris, you want to see a Warpike? Breath of the Dying Warpike? Ancient armor.
Not even death can save you from me.
I can't carry it.
Plus RNG asterisk get Warpike. I wanna see EBOTD.
What about a Berserker Axe? Or Colossus Blade? Why am I using... I prefer to use T-strokes just because of the extra damage. Titans is a really good option too. It just depends on what you want to run. Brett Moore, thank you for the sub, Brett. Appreciate it. Flail, 4 open sockets. 5 open socket flail. I could make a CTA in that, but only make CTAs and crystal swords, guys. Don't make that mistake. I've made it. Don't do it. I know, eh, Christian? One of these days is gonna roll unique, though. One of these days. Iona Ristia, I be on US East. But the cool thing about Pod is that I guess you can join a server that's close to you, but then you can all play in the same game, so that's a cool aspect of Pod. Like, European people can play with North Americans and vice versa. The reason I don't like using it in a flail is because for characters that use like Heart of the Oak for... But it is true that like my Javazon's using it in a flail and it doesn't matter because she's using javelins. Mark got run over there. It's just when you're switching to cast your battle orders, if you have like a Hodo on your main hand and then a CTA and a flail on the offhand, it's sometimes you can be on the wrong switch. So it's kind of difficult to distinguish, but I mean, you can get around it. I mean, obviously I did it. It's not the end of the world, but Brad, I have never played Path of Diablo at all, so I'm literally entirely new to it. Druid is one of my favorite characters, so I thought it'd be cool to do, because I was playing around with him a little bit when I just installed Pod and set it up, and he's got like a teleport skill at level 6 with cooldown, which is really neat. They got rid of cooldowns, which is really cool, so I can just frickin' spam Volcano. Like, I can just keep spamming it, which is really neat. I just thought it'd be interesting. Amateur super fan. I'm an inspiration? Nah, I'm just a normal dude, man. Normal dude who sounds like a 16-year-old girl who's likes Diablo 2. You guys know. You know the drill. Shirko, you're from Barrie? Cool, man. I live outside of Toronto, Ontario, so moderately close to me. That's cool. Fellow Ontarian in chat. You can't get 6 open sockets in a Bardache though, so how would you make, couldn't make that bot D. Big Willie, I am married, man. I don't have a girlfriend, I have a wife. A lovely wife. I'm married. Matt, you from America, man? I'm sure a lot of you guys are from America. Some people are from Europe. People tune in from everywhere, which is pretty crazy. My friend, Bearded Axe. Sean, yeah, I have no problem answering a question. I'm 30 years old, man. 30 years young. I think. 30 years young. Why is my Enigma burnt out already? I just repaired it and it's like toast again. Nikita, how's it going, man? It's really weird. How did I chew through so much durability so quickly? I have not tried Path of Diablo, Robert. I'm going to probably do my first playthrough tomorrow. With a fire druid.
I can't carry anymore.
It should be fun. Made in a dust shroud? No, I know it's a made in a dust shroud, but I feel like I chewed through that 20 durability a lot faster than normal, though. Another lightning mean lister, man. Everyone's playing pod. Yeah, I know, but I just... Pod's cool and I'll play it a little bit, but... They did do some really cool things, like... They really did, and then there's some other things that... I don't like as much, but I mean, it's still... I'm not gonna say anything bad about the game because it's a... totally fan-made server, which is amazing. Soul Dragon Blackfire, thank you for the sub, man. Burial, only noobs make e-bug gothic plates, man. Only noobs. Read a Phoenix Strike. Yeah, it's true. Archon plate has 3 times the durability. That's absolutely true. But this Dust Shroud was 3 open sockets, 15 enhanced defense. So it was literally the perfect base, unless it had like increased durability. So I just said, screw it. We'll make it in a superior 3 open socket Dust Shroud. And it's got more, like it's a lower strength requirement than Archon plate, which at the expense of durability though. Sir Fox Gaming, any good drops so far? Nothing, dude. Nada. I sold my T-strokes by mistake to Larzik, which is pretty funny. Mike, I found plane 5 to Death Sentry before, and I found there were two to Assassin skills, 2 to Death Sentry, 40 increased attack speed. I found those 2. Daniel Molnar, thank you for the sub. I've never found anything super godly though. Really hard to get good claws. That's why like my only Trapsin build that I've ever played is 102 FCR with the with Hodo. How do I reload the game so quickly? I use a macro with my keyboard software that hits Enter and H for me really quickly every run, so I don't need to manually do it. Theo Francois, thank you for the sub, Theo. That decrep really slows you down, man. Gotta stay back so you don't get hit with it. Horfrost, you need a jaw rune? Yeah. I was on a crazy streak there where I dropped all kinds, and now I've been on a little bit of a... I don't think I've dropped a jaw rune in 3 months, so... The jaw rune meme is gone, unfortunately. Superior Thunder Maul. Ah, it's junk anyways. That would be cool if it was Eth. Eth and good stats. Martinez, crazy stream week? Yeah, just a short 3-hour Baal stream today. Hopefully get something. It's 3. Sir Fox Gaming. A little luck, find something GG.
A little good luck for some GG find today. It's been a while.
Thank you, buddy. It has been a while. We're due for something. But thank you for the super chat, buddy. God Knights, I don't like the idea of using map pack, like the loot filter and stuff. I don't know. I get enough people questioning the fact that I use pluggy, and they question that I alter drop rates and stuff. So if I feel like if I use loot filters and stuff, then people really question it. So that's really the main reason why, but I don't really need map pack. The only thing would be loot filter, right? But the loot filter on the pod. Got the Diablo though, so which is really cool. I think that's a cool built-in feature. Flash Gordon, what's up, buddy? You made your first obedience. Very nice, man. Ethereal base. That weapon in like an Eth Thresher base is just so powerful. So powerful. Eth all the way. SG, if you scroll back to stream like 10-15 minutes ago, or maybe it'd be 20 at this point, I did fully break down my gear, so if you could probably toggle it back, or I'll go over it really quickly in a bit. It depends on the rune word set, but the quick and easy answer is if you have Crushing Blow, Thresher is usually the best because you can attack quicker, proc it more. If it's a rune word like Insight that doesn't have Crushing Blow, I think mathematically a Cryptic Axe, Fortitude, and Endurials with an IS Jewel is the most damaging, but you could still make it in like a CV or Thresher, Giant Thresher, Great Poleaxe, and there's lots of different combos. But usually it's Thresher's best, and if it's not, doesn't have Crushing Blow, Cryptic Axe is generally the best. That's kind of the general rule of thumb. Victor, why do I play alone? Because I'm a loner, man. I'm gonna do some community stuff in a bit here, so just hold on, guys. It's coming. We'll do some community magic finding. It's coming. Yeah. No, Merc. Why is my Merc? Like, I've done so many of these runs, and Merc's dying all over the place this stream. Unless maybe my bow was wore off there. Jeremy, have I tried Wolfcam? No, I have not. I've watched a couple, like, videos on it, but I haven't played it, no. It looks promising, though, whenever it comes out. From the little bit that I've watched it, it does look very good. Looks very promising. Dawood, so nostalgic? Yeah. Gotta love Diablo 2, man.
At your service.
Love it. Full charm. Ooh, that's a nice one. 16 to life, 8 fire res. That's not like perfect. It could roll up to 11. That's 3 off of perfect for fire res and 4 off of perfect for life, but that is a pretty nice small charm. David, you gotta come back to D2, man. Nick, how long have I been playing Diablo 2? On and off since I was 12, 13-ish. I don't remember the exact date, but I was pretty young. Back when CRT monitors were a thing, you know, way back then. Probably, yeah, on and off 15 to 17 years, something like that. And I was actually playing this game like way before people started actually doing it on YouTube. Like 2 years before like Llama was doing the YouTube thing, I was actually playing it single player. Not as like heavily focused as what I'm doing now, but need a volcano, one to summon druid. Nick, you play PoE now? Cool, man. I heard a lot of good things about that game. A lot of good things. I'm so focused on my channel that I pretty much only play Diablo 2 related stuff. Dawid Pluto, thank you for the sub, buddy. Thank you for the sub, Dawid. I need to do a better job of just letting my decoy take it. Burial, I told you, man, it's waiting a month. You told me that you were my boss, so playlists are waiting a month, dude. 1 extra month. Blue Hydro Bow. Dang. One of these days it's gonna roll Wind Force. I can feel it. We play hardcore, Victor? Not really. I mostly focus softcore, but mostly softcore. The thought of... Let's check if these are F. The thought of like one mistake and like losing, you know, Griffins, my Enigma. I guess these aren't really too good at Torch. That's a really good Annie. Like this 33 skiller. Like the thought of losing some of this stuff might like just from one small mistake. It's just, I don't know. I respect the heck out of people that do play pod, but do play hardcore. Sorry, but too hardcore for me.
Afternoon.
Too hardcore for me. Especially since this stupid thing here, I've literally hunted for this damn thing for nearly 2 years, and then I turn around and lose it all. Immune to lightning. Flint mail. Well, CK, if I was hardcore, I'd be running Storm Shield, Max Block. I'd definitely be using T-Gods for souls, just because it just literally nullifies their lightning damage. So I'd be running a far different setup. But I wouldn't be running full inventory of skillers. I'd have max res across the board. Like I said, max block, lots of Vita Charms. It definitely would be a different character. I wouldn't be rocking Spirit, nothing like that. Hardcore's best for walkthroughs. Lydia, Warhammer, I'm good, man. How are you? Thank you for asking. Ryan, we're just doing some bail running, man. Quick 3-hour little bail stream here. Not dropping much though. Not yet. Noel Gomez, how's it going? Yeah, well, yeah, we're only, yeah, we got time. We got time. We can get something, hopefully. Look at that. Don't even have room for mana pots anymore. Lightning immune again, guys. Mike Irby, sending me good vibes my way. Good, I need it. How the heck else am I gonna drop materials might, man? No more of this lightning immune lister crap. Victor, greetings from Chile. Greetings back from Ontario, Canada, dude. Diablo 2 viewers from across the world. Nino, I'd be using Shaco if I didn't have Griffins. That's literally what I ran for the longest time. I ran a faceted Shaco. 1 to Dex, 11 lightning res. That's kind of cool. Chris, 10,000 Den of Evil. No way. I don't think it's worth replacing though. Yeah, just 1 to Dex.
10,000 Dens of Evil.
10,000. I could, you know what? We'll swap that plain 11 for this one. So I lose 3, but I gain 16 life. So 3,212 bow. Yeah, so 3,242. So I gained a little bit of life with that charm swap.
Not even death can save you.
Ooh, Matt and Chris coming in with super chats.
Can I help you?
Matt, I need to turn that spam filter down. She didn't, I don't think she liked the multiple faces. The reason I have that spam filter there is because if I turn it off, somebody could send me like 500 smiley faces with a $1 donation and then we just sit there reading it off nonstop. So that's the reason why it's there. But yes, guys, if you wouldn't mind just reaching down with your mouse, throwing a like on the stream, it really helps, really does help spread it, especially when it's live, but it spreads the VOD as well, so. If you don't mind, a like would be appreciated. Sacred Charge. 7 res. Junk. For Hermit, yes, we're lucky. Short stream today. Don't bank on any more of those night streams, though. Those, that was a bad idea last night. What's my best drop today? Nothing, man. I haven't dropped anything. I guess I dropped this. 16 to life, 8 fire resistant small charm, which is a... I'll use the term cute. A cute small charm. Ariel, you liked all my videos.
Like all his videos, all 201 of them, haha.
Thank you for the super chat, Fariel. How do you become a DB mod? I randomly select long-time viewers. Long-time consistent viewers, I make them moderators. Girlfriend's gonna kill you. Twisted Films, 1 trillion gil. Okay. We'll do Gidbin runs now? Gidbin runs. Is that what it's come to now? UI, the bigger UD gets, the more likely you become a mod. Yes, that is true. Twisted
1
Films.
trillion Gidbin runs.
Thank you for the super chat, Twisted. It's not all just like channel members though. It's, you don't, like, if you're just a regular person and you just watch a lot of the videos and the streams and I see your face familiar, like eventually you'll become a mod too. It's you don't have to buy your mod status. 1,000 Tim Horton runs. A lot of double doubles. Exactly, Crunk.
1,000 Tim Horton runs.
I've probably done 1,000 Tim Hortons runs in my lifetime, though. That's the funny part. I've probably done more. Oh, here comes Moonface. There's 3. Will I accept friendship in a... Chocolata.
Full moon face, 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 full moon face.
That is why I have some sort of spam protection. Full moon face. Okay. Chocolatas. Really don't like that lightning damage. Yeah, Charge Strike and Lightning Fury. Just toggle back and forth between Teleport, Lightning Fury, and I always have Charge Strike. I'm just lazy and I don't feel like switching from Charge Strike to Jab stuff, to Jab Lightning Minions. You can Jab Lightning Minions on like players 1, 2, and 3 and stuff, but when you get to players 7, the jabbing takes forever, so I usually just skip them. Especially Lightning Minion Lister, he's not worth the time, just skip him. Sir Fox! Get that full moon face out there. Angel! No drops so far, bud. Outside of a decent Fire Res Life Small Charm.
Full moon face, full moon face, full moon face, full moon face, full moon face.
There you go. 1,000 Hephaestus runs. That would be kind of a cool, interesting one, because he has really high rune drop rates, so that would be a cool one to do. But I could still do 1,000 runs and maybe not even drop a high rune, so... I don't know, I'm kind of hesitant to do something like that. Tobias, greetings from Germany, greetings back from Ontario, Canada. Maybe if I can roll a really cool River of Flame map, maybe I can do like River of Flame Super Chest and Hephaestus, do 1,000 of both of them. Nail rune. Darkskin gloves. There's another rune there. Ort rune. $100,000 Andy runs, sure thing. 100,000 Andy runs, I'll get right on it. $100 bish. Yeah, Matt's got it figured out. He's got the maximum amount of moon face. Come on, Baal. Let's start dropping some stuff. Superior Crystal Sword. 5 Omen Sockets. That's a potential CTA base. I think at the end of stream, guys, we'll roll a CTA at the end of stream just to just in case nothing drops. Do a second 1,000 Travel runs? I could. Could do it again, maybe with a Barbarian instead of a Blitz Sorceress. Blitz Source runs were very quick though, that's why I like that project. Like, it was very quick doing Blitz Source. Definitely like 20-second runs. Eric, I'm gonna stream for 3 hours total, so another 2 more to go. Just a quick 3-hour stream today. Is this a RuneScape mod? Taylor, no, you're watching Apex of Legends. First-person shooter. Nah, I'm playing Diablo 2. You like the Whirlwind Bart, Ryan? No, I don't. It's like decent character, but I would way prefer Frenzy. I think Frenzy is an easier character to play, and it's more effective. It's a little bit more expensive though, but I definitely prefer Frenzy too. Frenzy to Whirlwind. Let's go. Rune. Kronk, what's the next build I have in mind? I'm gonna do some regular builds, like I want to do a Javazon build guide, but I do want to do some out there build videos. And I was thinking a Frost Zealot or Zeliot or whatever. And also want to do a budget boson, budget cold boson.
I am overburdened.
Jmod. Ooh, it's Eth. Oh yeah, I got that CTA base. Lots of build videos on the go. Grego, you built a Zeliot around my build video? Cool, man. You went budget or all out? There's a royal shield there. When are we gonna finish the Cow King leathers? When I get to the point where I have very few, like, you know, like 5 items left, then I'll probably crank out normal Cow King runs, but I just don't feel like wasting the time to do it. So Amral Malist Ohm, so we'll make another CTA today on stream. So remind me to pick up...
Afternoon.
Oh no, I should have everything. Oh, you made a video? Sure. Just send me a direct message on Discord. I'll give it a watch when I got time. Royal Shield. Kind of a cool Ancient Pledge base. 34 res. Rich, you're still grinding out Lower Kuros. Kevin, I haven't actually played Path of Diablo yet. I think it's a pretty cool mod. I do like a lot of the things that they did. Some other things kind of seem nutty to me, but again, I haven't played the end game, so I can't really specifically speak on them, but... Martin, jabbing a player 7 lister takes forever. It's a waste of time. You're better off just skipping them. Considering how, in my opinion, it's a waste of time. Considering how low his drops are, and how long it takes to jab him, takes forever to jab him. We've run out of source. Another Circlata. Body Sphere. Dang, 2 to Thunderstorm. Okay, it's very boring. That's why, like...
At your service.
Some people just suggest farming Ancient Tunnels with a pure Blizzard Sorceress when you have your base gear from Mephisto because it's not as boring. Lower Kuros is just mind-numbing. It's absolutely horrible. Iceman, you finally gonna make a Discord? You gonna do an Iron Man with me? We were talking about you the other day. I said that I reached out to do an Iron Man with you and you didn't get back to me. And everybody thought you were scared. We came to the conclusion that Iceman was scared or he didn't know how to make a Discord account. One of the two. One of the two. I'll even do it on pod if you want. I don't care. We can do it pod or vanilla. Don't matter to me. Raphael, what's up? God, that hurt. That's a flooded throne room right there with dolls. Iceman's in the house. Oh, there's Go Riders there. I didn't even notice them. That's hilarious. Go Riders. 168 ED Gores. Is my girlfriend gaming as well? No, she doesn't like gaming at all. Sir Fox Gaming, I actually shared my videos on a Diablo 2 Facebook group. I asked the moderators if it was okay. The moderators said it was okay, and then I just shared them on Facebook group. But I never ever posted my videos in other people's Discords or anything like that.
I am overburdened.
Takes a while to get going. I know what it's like when you are trying to get going off the ground. It takes forever, but I mean, I still haven't made it if it makes you feel any better. There's a Diablo 2 Facebook group. It's got like 6,000 to 7,000 active members on it, and I just shared it there. Here, your pike.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Diablo 2. Or Diablo, I don't know. If you just search Diablo 2 groups in Facebook, you'll find it. It's the biggest one. That's where I shared my videos. I only shared them there for a while, though. Players 2. Trunk, that's why I came up. Some Canadian. I'll take it. Dimitri, Baal can drop a Zod. He can drop anything in the game he can drop. It's just any item, any rune, it's just whether or not he does. Barrel, I've only been live for an hour and a half, buddy. That's actually not too long. I'm gonna do a 3-hour stream today, so. If you can share your videos in that Discord, Sir Fox, then I would just share them there. Share them on the Facebook group, that kind of thing. What's the best base for CTA, Jared? I like Crystal Sword. It's nice. It's really easy to distinguish on the offhand, but... Ooh, should I teleport over there? Nah, we won't teleport over there. Good luck on your LK runs, Gregors. Boron. Player 7. You guys want players 8, I'm just gonna go player 7. Okay, I did show the gear earlier on the stream, but I'll go over it really quickly. Keystrokes, Faceted Griffins, High Lords, Spirit, 50 Fire Res Alder's Boots, Raven Frost, a Dual Leech Ring, 220 Gloves, a Rax, and Enigma. And then my inventory is just Skillers, Torch and Annie, and different lightning and fire resistant small charms. I have 74 Fire Res, -5 Cold Res, 75 Light Res, and 5 Poison. On Switch is just CTA and Spirit. Merc is using... I'll show you with the Merc's gear here in a sec. Merc is using E-Bug Fortitude in a Belrog skin, Infinity in a Ethereal Thresher, and I have a 20 DR Chammed Vamp Gaze, so massive damage reduction and cannot be frozen. I like using that helmet instead of Indario's Visage. I mean, Indario's Visage is really good. I mean, massive strength, lightning, life stolen per hit, increased attack speed. It's a really good helmet, but I really like using that V-Gaze. Lawrence. Found a Jaw Rune and Mara's within 40 runs of each other. God, that's impressive, dude. That's very impressive. Come on, Baal. Come on, man. Just draw me a dimensional shard. This one time. Goals for 2019 as a streamer. Sean, I want to stay consistent with my videos and streams. I'd like to try and double my stream viewer size. So say if I'm averaging close to 300, it'd be cool to hit 500 or 600. Double my subs, and I want to sort of branch out into some variety streaming as well. Archie Bunker, dude, you are member number 50. Archie, thank you, dude. Archie, make sure you shoot me a direct message on Discord for your member rank. Enjoy your custom emotes. And remember, the bigger your D, the longer you're a member, the bigger your D gets. This is a true story. It's not a joke. True story. But Archie coming in hot with sub or member number 50. Big 5-0. Yeah, make sure you shoot me a direct message on Discord, buddy. Everybody wants their D to get bigger. And that you can accomplish that on my channel.
The continued survival of mankind is your last. Above all else, you've earned a rest from this endless battle.
We got some purple Ds in there, some green Ds, some blue Ds. I don't think we have any reds in there though. Shale Rune. But thank you, Archie. I appreciate the channel support, man. Eventually you can get the golden D too, but that takes a long time to get there. Can I see some golden D emotes in chat? Big D gang? Raphael, how's it going? Lucas, nothing yet, man. Just a decent small charm. 8 or 16 to life, 11 fire res, or sorry, 8 fire res, and that's it, man. Record plate, not F. There we go. That's the golden D. That's the end game, guys. How much MF? I have 150 MF, Mr. Bacardi Rum. 150. Chuck0363, thank you for the sub, Chuck. Have I used the Zod yet, boss man? I have not, man. I'm still undecided on the base. I thought I was set on making it in a Colossus Blade, and then I thought of Berserker Axe, and then people wanted to see it in the War Pike. I don't know. I've gone back and forth on what to make it in.
Can't carry anymore.
As soon as I kind of have my mind made up, then it's like... Jimmy, you've already given like 2 years worth of memberships, man. But no, there's no way you can just buy it with super chats. Johnny, I don't pay attention to what's going on in Discord when I stream. Like, I'll check Discord. I'll check it after, but... Metal dirt. Mitchell, socket your Andes with a Rail Rune. That's the really cheap and easy way to get around the, really cheap and easy way to get around the minus fire res penalty. If not, like a really godly idea or option is running a 15 IAS fire res jewel. I don't know, like it depends on your body armor too. Like Chains of Honor, you can totally negate the minus fire res penalty. But in terms of different helmet alternatives, Vamp Gaze, Crown of Thieves, Talrash's Mask, those are all really good kind of budget helmets to use. Pretty much you want some source of life leech on the helmet, unless you have life leech from your weapon. So again, it kind of depends on the rest of the character's gear. But I'd say Crown of Thieves, Vamp Gaze, or Talrash's Mask would be some good alternatives, or just a Rail Rune and Dariel's. Jimmy, why do you want to be banned? Why are we banning Jimmy? Did I say something that irked him? Why don't I use Hero Editor? Bylass, it defeats the purpose of me playing the game using Hero Editor. I could have Hero Edited my Griffins, or I grinded for it for almost 2 years, and then it just makes it so much more rewarding when I actually get that drop. Hero Editor is cool if you want to test different builds and stuff. But I mean, also it's single player. You make up the rules. So if you want to play with Hero Editor, I mean, go ahead. I'm not judging. I don't care. But that's the reason why I personally don't use Hero Editor. Izzy, I don't know a lot about PvP, man. I haven't really done it at all. But yeah, it is still alive and well on D2. I kind of wanted to see if somebody would let me borrow their PvP account and just dick around and get destroyed on PvP.
Yes, warrior.
On Battle.net. Safak Turk, how's it going? Was that the last Bale wave? No, I think I have wave 4 and 5. But Johnny, I do think my moderators do answer a lot of questions in chat, but I also think it's good for me to read what's going on in chat too, just to be active as well, right? I mean, if I'm just sitting here stone cold quiet and playing the game, it's probably more boring for you guys.
I am overburdened.
Dueling more about gear skill, I'd say it's probably both, Ryan, but it is absolutely anything in Diablo 2, but probably especially PvP is really gear related. But there's definitely an inherent skill to it as well. Come on. Let me check this Fang knife for Jimmy for the Fury Druid. No worries, Bowtie Billy. David Cesar Raxa. David Cesar. Thank you for this sub, David. We have the same
Help
name.
you?
Double David. Let me take a coffee break. Oh, Johnny, yeah, well, the kind of issue with that is, and no offense to my moderators, but I don't think that they have good mic setups, so it would kind of ended up, it would be listening to like my 16-year-old girl voice and then lower quality audio from the viewers or from the mods, right? So it kind of makes for, there's nothing against them, I'm just sure that they don't have streaming mics and it's all set up, and I don't blame them because they don't stream, but you're just gonna have like bad audio mixed in with decent audio, right? You know what I mean? But it is a good suggestion though, Johnny. I do appreciate the suggestion though. I do. I really do. Doctor, make a wind force, or do you mean find a wind force? I'm trying to find one, I just haven't been able to find one. Shadow Phoenix, thank you for the sub, guys. We're doing good. What's that, 13 subs today? 15 members? This is good, guys. Or 50 members, sorry. $29.15 Annie, good? Yeah, it's very good, man. The only way that Annie would suck is if you really wanted the experience, but $500 mic? I don't even have a $500 mic, man. My mic's like 170. My mic is probably the best budget streaming mic you can buy. I mean, if you want to go into like $1,000 mic range, you can, but it's... Microphones past the one that I have now, like you obviously can get better, but there's diminishing returns. So, you know, I might go from sounding like a 16-year-old prosty to maybe like a 17-year-old or 18-year-old prosty. So I don't know if it's worth it for a $1,000 mic. But I do actually have some stuff coming in, like noise reduction foam. I have that coming in to improve the setup. There's some things I'm going to do behind the scenes to improve the stream setup, so... I mean, we tweaked OBS settings so that I wasn't dropping frames because of my internet. Internet is supposed to handle it, but internet is shit, so it wasn't able to handle the bitrate, so... Always trying to do stuff to improve the stream for you guys. What mic do I use? I just use a... Blue Yeti. USB Blue Yeti. That, and then there's audio software that increases the gain, cuts out background noise. There's a decibel limiter, so you don't hear me slamming on my keys as much, or at all, hopefully. Like, hopefully you guys don't hear the keys at all, or barely. Oh, my bow wore off.
How may I be of help?
Dragon, sorry man, I missed your message. I got 250 plus people watching me, and I'm trying to stream Player 7, so I do miss the odd message, but go ahead, ask again. I don't intentionally miss messages, but if I do, just ask again and again and again. Cool. Leandro, you found an Eth warp bike? Nice. Potential bot D-base. Pressure. Not F. Jack, I haven't dropped anything, man. Nothing.
What do you need?
You can hear his I've never really heard his keys when I watch him stream. Maybe you can hear it a little bit, but the biggest thing I hate about watching other people stream is when you just hear them, you know, mashing on the keyboard. Like, it's the most annoying thing ever to listen to. That's why I tried to make sure that I don't force you guys to listen to it at all. But I could buy, like, what do you call it, DSLR mic or whatever, but I don't know if it's worth it at this point. Pool, thank you for the sub, man. Like, these are kind of upgrades that once I get to, like, or if I even get to, like, you know, 600, 700, 800 viewer streams, then maybe I'll start, you know, then I can justify buying a $1,000 mic, but I can't really justify it at this point. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. Tressier, thank you for the sub. Dragon, what's the point of wasting time to get a specific item? I don't consider this wasting time. I enjoy playing Diablo 2, and I have fun, and you guys seem to enjoy watching me play it. And I make a little bit of money to boot, so I don't think it's a waste of time, but whatever you think is a waste of time is subjective, so, you know, some people just want to buy their items or play non-ladder PvP or play ladder resets or whatever, but it's all just subjective to whatever you think, however you want to enjoy the game. But for me, I don't think this is a waste of time. I enjoy this, so... I get wives and girlfriends? I try. It was really funny last night when 28 FH Yill for Yill. It was really funny when the guy was like, "Oh man, give me a shout out to my girlfriend. She likes it when you call me out on stream or whatever." And then Drew was like, "Oh, another wife lost," or whatever. I could barely keep it together. I was almost gonna burst out. You think doing 1,000 Baal Runs for a specific item is a waste of time? Well, like I just said, it's subjective, right? It's whatever you think is a waste of time. And yeah, another wife bites the dust, whatever. Yeah, that was really funny. Ristia, I'm saving the perfect skulls again for re-rolling rare diadems. You can re-roll rare diadems infinite amount of times, so we're just stockpiling them again. I found nothing the first time, and I'll probably find nothing the second time, but you never know. Mage plate, 3 open sockets. Mark dies way too fast. Pedro, the only thing that I thought was that I just thought I'd start with a lower boss and work my way up. So like sub's the lowest, so I thought I'd use like Andariel for the image. I wanted to use a quest sound because it used to be like the guy from Act 3. It used to go, "Damn it, just leave me alone." But what would happen is I would get like a massive subtrain and it would just go, "Damn it, leave me alone. Damn it, leave me alone. Damn it, leave me alone." And it just got really annoying. So I used the quest sign. And then it just worked in an escalating thing. So like super chats, Diablo, because Diablo's a higher boss, donations, Baal, because that's whatever, the same thing, and then becoming a member. I thought that Tyrael would be the coolest because he's like the highest end, right? So it's just what I did. Like, it wouldn't make sense to use Tyrael for a sub and Dariel for a member. You know what I mean? So, which I still got to do merch because I know you guys said you wanted me to make some stupid merch shirts. So I gotta make another alert for that as well. Yeah, diadems can be rolled infinite amount of times, and then they can still roll every prefix and suffix or whatever. It's not the same for circlets though, so that's why I would only use perfect skulls for re-rolling diadems. I wouldn't re-roll a circlet infinite amount of times, just a diadem. No, Martin. It's the 6 skulls does degrade it, but like I said, the lowest quality or item level, whatever diadem can still roll every prefix and suffix. So it's one of those weird things where it's immune to it, if that makes sense. Yeah, probably will, right? Dragon, how do you get a sacred armor? Well, first of all, a level 28 barb can never wear a sacred armor, but you can drop the sacred armor base in hell, but it's a pretty poor base, to be honest. Superior Wormhide. 11 ED. It has a really high strength requirement, so... Oris, I'm using T-strokes for my javelins. Rob, I've been playing Diablo 2 on and off for 17 years. Since I was a kid. Day After Dark, do I want the resolution mod? I'm undecided. I don't think I'll use it for pluggy, but... It's my least favorite build in Diablo 2. Least favorite build? I don't know. Least favorite build. Maybe something like a Warcry Barb or something. Even though I never really played a Warcry Barb. And Charm, Skiller. No. Bone Necro. I don't mind Bone Necro. F. Not F. Deathspade. Really want to get an ethereal Kelpie snare. Dragon Champion War Roberts. Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you very much. Star Hunter, you haven't missed anything, bud. Johnny, reroll Baal Grand Charms? I could. I've got like 25 Neelathak, Diablo, and Baal GCs. I just haven't, like I said, this question was actually asked last night. I really only collect Flawless Amethyst to reroll, or to roll Castry Amulets. I don't really bother collecting all jewels for rerolling, but... Monsieur, this is single player in the Diablo 2 pluggy mod. Pluggy for the win. Dragon, I don't think a Diablo 2 remaster will ever happen. In my opinion. Biz Turreal. God, I butchered that one. Thank you for the sub. The Jewel, 1540. 1540. What's a man gotta do to find a 1540? Ed, I haven't even come close to filling my... I've actually been purging a lot of the crap that I have. RT, I switch players counts because... it's easier to get down to the throne room on players 1 difficulty. I take less damage from souls, I use less javelins, and then when I get down here I go to player 7 to maximize item drops and almost max XP on the Baal Runs, and then I go down to players 3. Oops. I go down to players 3 because Baal's capped out experience-wise at 3. So I do a lot of manipulation of the player's X command for these types of runs, but Dragon, like I said, I'm going to do some first come first serve community battle.net magic finding shortly. I plan on hopefully in the next like 2-3 weeks or something. We'll get that set up where once or twice a month I do community magic finding. But Sarik, I am from Ontario, Canada, man. Ontario, Canada. Why can't I drop a hand axe? Give me the Nasher. Dragon, no, I'd be playing on Battle.net. I don't do any of the TCIP hosting stuff with Pluggy. It's very finicky and can bug your characters. Sweet potato pies. I'm good, man. How are you? Cosmic, last declone was probably 3 or 4 weeks ago when I was doing Baal running. I had him spawn on the last wave, which was pretty cool. RT, I'm the first streamer to answer you. Dang, that's gotta change, man. We gotta get more streamers
I am overburdened.
interacting with their chat. Later, Lydia. Thank you for tuning in for a little bit. Hope you have a good night shift. Night shift sucks, so I hope you get through it, okay? Come on, Baal. Let's quit dropping shit. Let's start dropping some good stuff here. Grego, what are the gloves for this particular build? For this video, or this build, sorry, I'm using 220 rare gloves that have 3% mana stolen per hit and 3 to strength. So
Afternoon.
they obviously could be a lot better, but they're the best 220s that I have. I also have 220, 3 life stolen per hit, 18 to life. Blood gloves? No, not blood gloves. I forget what these are. Are they blood gloves? They're crafted. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure they're blood gloves. And then I have 220 rares with 14 MF. So those are basically the 3 different gloves that I switched between. And then I got different rare boots, silk weaves, war travelers, switch between razor tail and T-gods, that kind of thing. Played around with a lower res one, but it was a pain in the butt. I didn't like doing it, so I stopped. Angel of Hell, I have never found Tyrael's Might, ever. Rarest item I've ever found in this game is a Zod rune, if you consider it an item. Or if you don't consider it an item, I found Mansong's Lesson. Might have to do some Eldritch and Shank runs, stock up on some full rejuvenations. Mr. Mez, I don't... Like I said, I don't feel like Pindle is worth running unless you spam him. Just adding him into your run, I don't think it's worth it. Because like last night I did like 100 Pindle runs to finish off the stream and I didn't drop anything, so... Mets PG, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate the channel support. Thank you very much. Why are some runes harder to find than the items like armor? It's all just RNG, man. You can... It's just the way it is. Just gambling. Gambling. You're just rolling the dice every time, right? Hoping that that rune or base drops. So... Zoom it. I am enjoying the Griffins, man. I've been doing a lot of Javazon playing lately. I ultimately want a grinder to 98. I don't care about 99, but I really want to get 98 because that'll fully synergize Lightning Fury. But I don't see the point of going to 99 because it's just so much grinding for an extra 5 attribute points pretty much. Spider Web Sash. Hey Joel, you found Leoric's arm? Cool. Fill up, no problem, man. Thank you for tuning into this stream. A pretty good stream. We're over 300 viewers right now, so thank you very much, guys. Couldn't do it without you guys. Star Hunter, why am I not playing Light Sorceress? Just taking a bit of a break from the source. Plus, I'm using the source for another human bot project, and I rolled a really good map for the next human bot thing, so I don't really want to re-roll my maps on her till the bot project's over. So I guess I could do like chaos runs, because maps don't really matter too much for chaos runs, but yeah. It depends on the character and where you're farming. For the pit, you don't really need a lot of resistances. You can be fine with like 20 or 30 across the board. For everywhere else, I try to max my resistances on all my characters. With some exceptions, the Wind Druid is an exception because of Cyclone Armor. Usually if I can get 30 to 40 res across the board and just rely on Cyclone Armor, that's okay. Javazon with the Enigma setup, it's really hard to cap my res, so I just focused on the two most important ones, Fire and Lightning, because Poison's not very important and neither is Cold, so for this character I just make sure I have those two capped. Yeah, usually I try to cap them all unless it's a pit farming build. Res doesn't matter too much in the pits, and then if the Druid, you don't really worry about it, but again, it's all situational, depending on where you farm. David Logwood. David, we got the same name. Thank you for the sub, David. Can I get 4 more David subscribers before the end of stream? Can we do it? Probably not. Kenzo, how's it going? What's your mission to get materials? Cowell sick. Guys, we're keeping the sub train alive. Jeff a lump. How's it going? Oh, Jenny Jameson, that is a resub. I remember Jenny Jameson because I made a joke about Jenna Jameson. That is a resub. But okay, thank you, Jenny Jameson. Because that's when I made my really lame porn star joke. No unsubbing and resubbing, guys, that's cheating. The Day After Dark. Thank you, Day After Dark. Amateur Superfan, didn't work for you? No Tack Bilo. Thank you for the sub, No Tack. We are getting a sub train. Dan Cutter, if I didn't have Enigma, I would use Chains of Honor or Treachery. Thomas Sazib. I really hope this is a true sub-train. Thank you, Thomas. Jeff, I don't have the gear, unfortunately, for a 99 FCR setup yet. Ludwig Norden. Guys, we're killing it. Thank you. Here are the war boots. SM Crave. This is insane, guys. No problem, Sir Fox. SM Crave, thank you for the sub. Carlo, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. I want to send a happy Valentine's Day out to every beautiful wife or girlfriend of my viewers. I hope you guys are having I hope your man has something special planned for you guys. Even though I probably have one female viewer right now, but I'll send it out anyways. I'll send it out anyways. Jeff, I have the suicide branch. Like, I got decent caster rings. Obviously, I have the gloves, Iraqs. I have 35 FCR Spirit. I just don't have an 18 plus FCR caster amulet or a 220 or an anything 20 caster circlet. I don't have any of that crap. That's the issue. Is the circlet or the caster amulet. I'm missing out on those two. Oh. Filippo, I don't know. We have the odd female viewer, I think. The odd female viewer. I'm just trying to steal my viewers' wives, that's all. No, it doesn't increase MF. The player's account, it just decreases the no drop rate of monsters. So it's kind of like a reverse thing. They're less likely to not drop something, which means they're more likely to drop something, which could be something good, right? Could be that Tyrio's might. Later, Dragon. Have a good one at school. God, that's crazy. We went from like 18 subs to 27 like instantly. Remember to throw a like on the stream too, guys. All my new subs, if you throw a like. Spread that stream, please and thank you. Yeah, Jeff, but I really do want to rock a really nice 99, or sorry, 169 FCR, or 163 FCR Druid. I really do. I really do want to make that character build. I have everything for like a perfect 99 FCR, I'm just missing a 5 NATO. Could use Delirium, but I don't like Delirium. I'd rather get a 5 NATO pelt. Ponistra, I'm good. How are you? Thank you for asking. Star Hunter, how would you get? Use Suicide Branch, 50, 20 on your gloves, 2 FCR rings, a Rax, 35 FCR Spirit. Then you need an 18 plus FCR Amulet or a 2 to Druid skills, like 20 FCR Circlet.
Salutations.
It's pretty tough to get 163 though. Ooh, 40 MF IK. 34 MF IK. 27 poison res. I'm on 1.13 because it's the version that I have to use the single player plugin mod, which basically makes Battle.net on single player. So I need to use version 1.13. That's the only reason why. But drop rates and everything is completely identical to 1.14. Dennis, how's it going? Oh, home. Not F. Atmosphere. I'm not trying to get perfect items. I'm trying to collect every item in the game. So, yeah, perfect would be ideal, but we're trying to drop every item. So, yeah, not really going for the perfect for everything. Pawn, I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you, man. It's wicked. I'm my favorite YouTuber too, but that's pretty biased. You can't call yourself, so. At least I know there's other people there outside of myself. It's biased if I'm my favorite YouTuber, but thank you. It's very kind of you. Owner Nonob, or Owner Nanab. Owner Nonob. Something, Owner. Thank you, Owner, for the sub. I know I butchered the shit out of that one.
I can't carry anymore.
Sir Lefty. Sir Lefty, I am left-handed, so thank you for the sub. I am actually left-handed in real life. You guys know what the most annoying thing about being left-handed is? Is when you have people watching you do something, and they go, oh, you're left-handed. It's like, yes, I'm left-handed. God damn it, you and every other person in the world has told me that I'm left-handed. That is the most annoying thing about being a left-handed person. Billy, but did your girlfriend even watch YouTube? I don't believe you, Billy. You probably showed her my Griffin's Drop video and she's probably like, is that guy off his meds? I am left-handed, man. No, like obviously I use my mouse with my right hand. I don't run like... Can you get a left-handed mouse? I didn't even know that was a thing. Ooh, Jay's better than all of us. He's ambidextrous. The best part too is I work in a factory with older machines that were all built like around people being right-handed. That's the best part too. So I need to learn a different way to do everything.
Good afternoon.
You gotta train to be ambidextrous? Carlo, that's just the way Diablo 2 is, man. Believe it or not, I did like 150 Countess runs to try and get a Lumrune to up Butcher's Pupil for that budget Zealer build video. I was so frustrated because I was like, man, can you just drop me a frickin' Lumrune so I can make a video? Any plans with the old lady tonight? We might go out to dinner or I'll make a homemade dinner. Depends on what she wants. I've already bought flowers. She wanted that new Game of Thrones book because she's a really big Game of Thrones nerd. So I bought her that for her. And then I bought a card and I put a really lame Game of Thrones love quote in it just because she likes Game of Thrones. But I'm cheesy like that. She's at work right now. I have the day off. So obviously like I'm gonna be off stream here in an hour before she comes home. Oh. She's not actually in the house. Like I'd be a dead man. If she was in the house, I'd be a dead man. If Ed, your wife hasn't told you the plans yet?
Afternoon.
Can't believe I sold my frickin' T-strokes today. Wallerick? Well, Lori, thank you for this sub. Robert, you just found a 2 to Druid skills, 3 to Tornado, 3 to Hurricane Helmet? God damn, dude. That's pretty nice. Did it roll 2 open sockets? Because if that thing rolled 2 open sockets, that's like as good as it can get. Well, it depends on how the rest of the rolls, but Yonix, she doesn't really like... She doesn't care, but she also doesn't... Like, she thinks Diablo 2 is just kind of a dumb game, but it's like, whatever. I don't expect her to, like Diablo 2. CK, good luck on your Infinity roll. Yeah, Ray, luckily I could buy them back. I was a total idiot, and I literally to start a stream, I sold them to Larzik. It's the stupidest thing I've ever done. Seven. No open sockets? Ah, well, you can still put 1 into it. It's still an amazing base. I'm just saying, if that rolled like faster hit recovery plus like 20 to 30 life, fire res, and then rolled 2 open sockets, like that's like god tier. Kyle, no, this is not my full-time job. I just do this on the side for fun. I wish it was my full-time job, maybe someday, but definitely not now. Not big enough yet. Ray, I only pick up Flawless Amethyst just for caster amulets. I usually skip over everything else. It's just too annoying, too tedious for me to just constantly keep picking them up and filling my cube. I'd rather just focus on flawless amethyst. Bunistra, if you can't donate super chat, that's fine. If you have PayPal, if you want to donate, you don't have to, but there's a link below, a Streamlabs support link. You can donate money through PayPal. There's two ways you can donate, through super chats or PayPal, if you want to support the stream that way. Again, it's totally optional, but if you want to, there is that option. Flash, I am a lefty, man. You got it. Lefty all the way. Gregors, you dropped a burr rune? Stoked, dude. No problem, Wes. I get it, man. I get it. Literally just watching my videos and putting likes on them, that's supporting. You don't have to donate money. Like, throwing a like on all the streams is definitely support. ALQSM4AZ, thank you for the sub. You're a sub 31. And then FLP bot with the little cheat sub. FLP bot!
Salutations.
You're not supposed to unsub, resub. FLP bot! Yeah, FLP bot supports me with ad block, so I guess at least he gives me views. At least I get some views from FLP. Maybe, yeah, maybe he was never subbed all along. Maybe. I instantly saw that one though. The second I saw FLP, I was like, oh, you cheated sub. I think I had 2 cheated subs today. My porn star, Jenny Jameson, with the double sub, and FLP. Tactical Flame 541. Thank you for the sub, man. I like that name. Oh, is this another Eth? Oh, if that was another Eth Berserker Axe. Ooh, that's 5 open sockets though. I might keep that for Doom. I might keep that as a Doom base. Amateur Superfan, no drops today, man. SK Sakojet 93. Thank you for the sub, Sakojet. I'm either on fire for subs today, or everybody's unsubbing and resubbing. One of the two.
Good afternoon.
I don't know. I'll know when I look at my total sub number by the end of stream, but... CK Dine, how did your infinity roll? I think 350, is it 315? The 315 is the highest enhanced damage? Because I know that the only thing that varies is the enhanced damage and the minus light res. Minus light res is 40 to 45 to 55, I think. And I think the ED rolls to 315. I don't know what's the lowest though. Leon Kopek. Thank you for the sub, Leon. Believe it or not though, I've actually hit like, I think I've hit 80 subs in a single stream before. That was like a year ago though, which is pretty crazy. Kozakan Gaming, what's up buddy? How is Kozakan Gaming? Anybody wants to throw a sub Kozakan Gaming's way? Kozakan Gaming built my computer, set my stream setup. You would not be watching me if it wasn't for Kozakon. So let's get him to 40 subs today.
At your service.
And I got 3 subs for Kozakon. There you go. He noticed he got a couple subs. Oh, I'm just gonna call you JJ. I don't even think I could pronounce that. JJ, thank you for the sub. Salty Menace, how's it going? Guys, we're on fire for memberships and subs, and drops are garbage. I'm so sorry. Andrew, okay, actually, Kozakon picked a perfect time to join the stream. Kozakon, can you spam my computer stats in the stream? He built my computer, so he knows my PC specs, but I'm kind of a knob when it comes to computer stuff, so AMD Ryzen, 16 RAM, even though I told him to build me 128 RAM, but he wouldn't do it. He just called me an idiot. Ooh, Kozan Gaming's at 40 subs. Can we get him to 50? Can we get Kozakon to 50? Give this $2 is for Kozakon?
Give this $2 is for Kozakon.
Martin, you can carry extra torches, geeds, and annies in your stash, but you can't wear multiple, but you can store multiple. So it's a cool little like quality of life change that they made, because you don't need to make a whole nother character just to store an annie. It's so stupid. You're leaning towards Intel? Yeah, the time that he built my computer, the AMD was way better quality to price performance or whatever, so. There you go. That is my computer right there. Kozakon Gaming. Lucas, no sex. Lucic. Oh, I almost said Lucas, no sex. Like, oh man, Lucas, no sex? That sucks. Thank you for the sub though, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate the channel support. Ernie! Oh, Ernie coming in with a super chat. Hi there, Dobrunsky.
Hi there, D. Brunsky. Happy Valentine's Day for you and your wife.
Thank you, man.
Hope to see you have a GG find.
Thank you.
I can't carry.
I'll tell my wife you gave us a super chat and she'll just go. She probably won't even care. Oh, Ponistra, there we go.
Thanks to telling me how to donate. I wish you a great time with your wife tonight. Happy to support you.
Oh. He wishes a great time with my wife tonight. I think he's foreshadowing something. Thank you, Ponistra. Glad you can figure out how to donate. You're the first donor of stream today. Jeff, I don't actually have D2JSP. I do have an account on there. I think it's like Dobrensky. I used it to share a video once on D2JSP. I've never really bought anything. Yeah, if you want, you can donate forum gold to me. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever use it. Probably won't, but it's optional. It's up to you if you want to. You don't have to. Blacks, what's up, man? Blacks reporting in for viewing. Adrian Escobar, thank you for the sub. God, you frickin' drops, man. I'm trying so hard for you guys. Yeah, I joined D2GSP for the clout. Today's stream sponsored by Trojan. I like it. Can't believe I posted that one Twitter pic and then there was Trojan condoms sitting on the nightstand. And that one guy saw it. Chris. It's pretty funny. Matthew South. Thank you for the sub. Well, Chris is actually watching. Okay, yeah. Chris Verne is the one that pointed out. Thank you for the sub, Matthew. Guys, we are freaking killing it with subs today. Jesus. That'd be kind of cool, Horfrost. Actually. Getting a PvP character setup would be pretty cool. I would like to go like a 163 FCR Druid, but I don't, those are really like expensive. That's why I suggested if someone just let me borrow their account for a little bit, just to stream with it, but... And like I wouldn't steal the gear or anything, because I really don't care, like... That's why when we do the ladder thing, as long as you guys show me the drops, to like let me pick up the drop for the community magic finding and see it and clip it, other than that, anything that drops, you guys can have it. So if like a Crown of Ages, a Rax, Jaw Rune, Burr Rune, anything drops, like you guys can, I won't take a single item that drops from the community magic finding. As long as I can just get the clip of it, I don't care about anything else. Oh, you guys need bowling picks? Yeah, funny story about Kozakon. So, Kozakon, like, sucked at bowling, and he lost to a girl who is, like, less than, like, 100 pounds, and I'm not saying girls can't bowl, but, like, she was doing underhand bowling. Like, I'm not being sexist, but she was doing underhand bowling, right? Underhand bowling, and Kozakon lost to her, and now he gets a couple good games in a row, and he thinks he's the best at bowling, so... Maybe I should do a live phone stream of me beating Kozakon's ass down in bowling. Did you guys tune into that? Do a live stream of me beating down Kozakon in bowling? Dennis, I do not have a Facebook page. I have a normal Facebook page that I hardly ever use, like next to never, but I don't have like a Debrensky Facebook page. You guys would watch it? Just do it anyways? Stream off Wi-Fi on my phone? I don't even know how to stream off your phone. It would probably kill my data too. Come on, Baal. Let's just give one good drop here before the end of stream. Let's get something here. Facebook is for old people, yeah. Matt Zvick, how's it going? Ooh, shooters. Shooters. 3-11-11 shooters off of Baal. That's kind of junky. At least it's item level 99. Horfrost, yeah, I would probably do some PvP stuff. Well, I would for sure, but I feel bad like you giving me. That's why I'd rather somebody just let me use their account and just to stream it like once or twice. I feel bad accepting a bunch of forum gold to make a PvP non-ladder character. Joshua, what's up, buddy? Dude, you're the first red D to tune into stream. See, eventually you can have a really nice red D like Joshua. Salty Menace, the reason I use Enigma is stuff like this. You can have the fastest run walk of ever. You can't jump walls, and you can't reposition your mercenary. So I like repositioning him to always have the conviction ore everywhere, because Anybody who seriously plays D2 knows that Merc AI can be really crappy sometimes, so for me, the ability to reposition a Merc at any time is... I can't go without it. Plus, like, I can just... Even though we're teleporting is kind of slow, I can still teleport faster to Baal than I could running. Red D, does that mean it's infected? I think the next level is turquoise. I think it goes red, turquoise, and then there's the golden D, I think. Brenner, how's it going? No, I don't mean give my D2JSP account. I just meant if anybody has a PvP account, if they just wanted to give me the account to just log into it for one lazy or one stupid PvP stream where I get my butt beat and then that's it. Like I wouldn't, and then you could have the account back. I don't want accounts or anything. It's just be cool to see me get beat at PvP. That's all. Later, Ponistra. Thank you for the donation. White Thunder Mall. Oh, okay, cool, Jeff. Yeah, cool. It's just to do it for a little bit of like stream variety, just for some fun, but I don't want the account, nothing like that. It's just to play it. Later, Robert. Nick D2, how's it going? Come on, Baal. I think I got like 5 Baal runs left in me, maybe more. Well, no, I got half an hour, so I could do more than 5. Yeah, like Jeff, I have like 0 interest in like collecting non-ladder wealth, so it's like I don't...
Afternoon.
Could be the greatest PvP character ever. It wouldn't really matter too much to me. Jeff, I really want Des Fathom and D-Web. Those are the two. Obviously Tyraels as well, but those are the two big ones. Des Fathom and D-Web. Doing the CTA still, DB? Dennis, what do you mean CTA? I have CTA on all my characters on the Switch except for... Oh, am I still gonna roll the CTA? Yes, I'm gonna roll the CTA at the end of stream. I have Am, Rao, and I have Mal and Ist, so... The blue Corona. And I have an Omern, so I can roll another one on stream. Martin, I do have a really old Blizzard Sorceress guide, but I want to update it because I don't like the video, so I do. I'll probably make an MF focused Cold Sorceress. I'm gonna redo my Travancore Sorceress that guide video as well. So and then I'll probably do like a full towels or something. Got lots of build videos I want to do. I think the Javazon will be my next standard build video. Andrew, am I going to play a Diablo Immortal? Probably not. The Camote. Thank you for the sub, the Camote. It's the Joe staff. Razor Switch. Later, Rich. I really do like Full Towels. I think it's the most underrated full sorceress set in the game. Or full set collection in the game. I know people really like running 3-piece towels, but and 3-piece towels is good too, but full towels is amazing as well. I'm not sure, Carlo. I think the Javazon is going to be the next build video. Got a lot of videos on the go, so...
Overburdened.
Hello.
Well, I even think it's okay for light, Bowtie, because I know like 117 FCR is like the bomb for light sorceress, but 105 is still viable. And if you want, you can just run two really nice FCR rings. I mean, you can't carry the 2 Sojas, but you can still do 2 FCR rings. Alex, first time you catch me live? Very cool, man. Glad you could catch me do some bail running. It's crazy that people, like, everybody's time zones and work schedules, real life and stuff, that, it's crazy that some people still haven't caught a live stream yet, but I mean, I get it, but... Pretty cool. Randy, haven't dropped much, man. Fortunately, nothing. How are you, Randy? Looks like I'm still gonna try and do the pod stream with Toby, but looks like our schedules aren't gonna match up tomorrow, unfortunately, which kind of sucked. I was really looking forward to that. We still might be able to do it. Because, I mean, I think we could probably do a normal run in 3 hours. Maybe we'll just have to go dual sorceress instead. Cameron Shanner, thank you for the sub. I was originally going to do a pod playthrough with Toby, but we weren't going to run sorceresses. We were going to, like, I wanted to walk it, so like I was going to do fire druid, he was going to do whatever, but maybe we can just do a normal playthrough and we'll both go sorceress, because teleporting will speed everything up, right? Patricio, nothing's dropped. Carlo, yeah, I'll still do some motocross in the summer, and I still have my 1 bike. Later, CK. Road, I like going to players 1 just because it's easier to get to the throne room. Souls don't do as much damage, and I don't use as many javelins because I'm using T-strokes instead of Titans, so I can't constantly replenish them, but or they don't replenish for me. So lower player's difficulty setting, I don't throw as many, and then this stack will last me the whole bail run. Kozakon Gaming, I got you all those subs, and then you're gonna come and crap talk me? At Kozakon to 40 subs. White Corona. 6 to life.
I am overburdened.
Bar to Shay. What are those boots? The boots that I have? I'm using 50 fire res alders. Probably my favorite Javazon boots. If I wasn't using them, I'd be using Silkweaves or some nice like tri-res pair of rare boots with
Salutations.
faster run walk and FHR or something. If I was lucky enough to find them. But alders are just so amazing, like flat 50 across life that's boostable by battle orders, 40 faster run walk. These ones have 50% fire res. You stack the damage taken goes to mana. That stacks with Enigma, so I have 25 percent damage taken goes to mana. Just probably, I don't want to say the best Javazon boots because some people might not agree with me, but they got to be top 3. They have to be. Carlo, thank you for happy Valentine's Day, man. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Oh, I thought for a second that was a low rune. Damn, that would have been epic. Just an Isle rune. Salty, you tossed a pair of alders? Well, I think they roll 30 to 50 fire res, so as long as you didn't toss 50 fire res alders, it's not the end of the world, but... Like, alders are awesome to use on a sorceress. Oh, Jimmy, they roll 40 to 50? Alright, thank you, buddy. 40 to 50. It's a din-din-din. First time tuning in or just tuned in? Awesome, dude. Good stuff. Well, rejuve. War Travelers or Marowak boots? Why do you use Marowak boots on Javazon? Split mail. What is that? Ice blink, right? Yeah, ice blink. Why would you use... You want the... Bone prison or whatever? Oh, for a necro, yeah, but I'm talking for a Javazon. Yeah, F-Trex would be okay for a Javazon too. You want the poison res and FHR. P1 neck. I haven't found anything this stream, man, outside of... I'll show you this. I found a small charm upgrade for my Javazon. 16 to life, 8 fire res, so that's like a nice little small charm upgrade, but other than that, nothing. Yeah, the strength and vitality is nice too. But you can also get strength and vitality from War Travelers or Sandstorm Treks, right? Versus, Marowak boots, but... Boney, it's 5:30 a.m. in Malaysia, and you're tuning into stream? Right on, dude. Yeah, I agree, Jeff. I do think they're the most underrated boot in the game. Like, if you use them on a sorceress, you combine them with spirit, it's like you have no problem with fire res. It's... I just usually use War Travelers on a lot of my, builds, but... I do have an Enigma-based Fire Sorceress build that has 2,900 life using War Traps, and I would think I can get her to close to 3,000 if I use Alder's boots. So I might switch Alder's out on that build. God, Bale is really sucking today. Yeah, that's like a 6-bow CTA. Between a good torch and Annie, I don't have a single strength point investment on that sorceress because I'm using Enigma, so pure max Vita, not a single point into strength. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, I found this Meg Doom in it. 45 lifers? No, I have a one that's 4. Whoa! Declone, guys! We got a declone. P1 neck, thank you for the sub, man. We got a declone. Let's do it up. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. I wonder if I should switch. I'll quickly switch my belts out. I don't need to, but I'll switch a racks for that. Then we should be good to go. Patrick Gustafsson. Patrick, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I think I'm on players 1 too, am I not? I did her on players 7 without the belt, so I know that it's not going to be an issue at all. just so done.
It's not just sponsors. D's getting bigger today. Trojan.
Oh, Xerxes, thank you for the donation, man. Thank you. And I just recently figured out you can turn on text to speech with that, so. Okay, so I currently have a 2018 9 Annie, so I doubt we can get better than that, but we'll try. See what Deckard Kane has for us. They call me Touchpad. Thank you for the sub. Okay, guys. All right. 1913 7 Annie Charm. So that's not too bad. I should have waited to check your guys' guesses. Do I have a 1913 7? Close to it? Lister was pretty close. 17 15 10. The decent Annie Charm. I'll take it. That's the best drop of stream, a declone. Declone Annie Charm. And thank you again for the donation, Xerxes. Okay. I guess I'll keep it. I should have left it unit. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 unit, yeah, 10 of those. Oh, Jay, you can't guess after the fact, you cheater.
Afternoon.
Why do I have so many Annies? You can carry infinite amount in your stash, so... It's not like Battle.net, I don't have to drop or make mules for them, so I don't know why I have so many. I should start, chucking some of them, but... Earth Thresher, not F. Rattlehead, I'm sure there's a way you can make a macro. Absolutely. I just do that little trick where you spam it a bunch of times, then you hit enter and up. That's the only thing I do. Dennis, who's got your first Annie? Browntown, I planned on making a video. I could make a video of 10 identified Annies. I don't know if it'd be kind of be a lame video doing 10 unidentified. Nightwing's Veil better than Shaco for Blizzard Sorceress? Depends on what your goals are. If you want pure damage or you're farming Travancore with a Blizzard Sorceress, I would say Nightwings is better, obviously. But generally Nightwings is better. I mean, sorry, Shaco is better for everything. Magic Find, damage reduction, plus life, plus mana, based on character level. It's just the greatest overall helmet in the game, but if you want pure damage, Nightwings is it. Kozakon, you're going venue hunting tonight? Good luck venue hunting, dude. Good luck. Enjoy the process, bud. My best friend Kozakon is getting married. Gonna shit on him in his wedding speech. Kavoth Bloodless. Thank you for the sub, Kavoth. Really feel like I should have picked a cooler YouTube name. I could have been like, what's going on, Diablo 2 fans? My name is Kavoth Bloodless. How is everybody doing today? But I picked Dobrunsky. 45 out of 10, yeah, not... Well, technically it's 44, because FLP is a cheater. We had cheater FLP. And we had cheater Jenny Jameson, but whatever, it's okay. Unsubbing and resubbing is fine. Just makes my analytics look bad, that's all, but... Oh yeah, I remember Plapla. Plapla. This is full moon face. Come on, Baal! God, Baal, I have this love-hate relationship with you. You don't ever drop anything. Alright, yes. Playing the pluggy mod on Diablo 2. David, you missed a... We had declone spawn. Nah, 1913, 7 Annie Charm, so... It was okay. Yeah, Sir Fox, I'm not doing any more of those late night streams. That was brutal. Heretic, you had declone spawn? How does your Annie roll? There's 7. Andreas, you're back, man. You just missed declone. Got an okay Annie charm. Other than that, you haven't missed much, man. And a pretty crappy stream, dude. What's Kozer saying now? I have as many subs gained this stream as Kozakon in total. Oh. Right on. Any new subscribers, if you're still watching, if you want to join the Discord, the link for the Discord community is in the description of the stream. If you guys want to join the community, you're absolutely more than welcome to. We have almost 2,000 Diablo 2 nuts in that Discord now, so hit it up. What's Chainlock, Jeff? Is that a PvP thing for Windred? Who's missing what? What's going on? Oh yeah, he's a pretty big idiot. Just stay away from professional box clicker and then you're good. Cedar Bowl. Jerry, favorite all-time character is Lighting Sorceress #1, Javazon #2, Windred #3. And then after that, I don't really care. They're all okay to play. Depends on what I'm feeling, but definitely Lightning Sorceress is #1, Javazon's #2. Ban Ferial 2019. Let's do it, Jay. Ban him. Barbie girl. You know what's funny is I actually don't mind that girl, like that Euro song or whatever. It's like I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. That song's okay. I don't listen to it, but I don't like hate the song. Life is plastic. It's fantastic. That song. And I don't sing. Druid hybrid wind and fire. As far as I know, that build doesn't exist in regular vanilla Diablo 2. I know that everyone's telling me to ban me now. I know that you can do that in pod, but you can't cast, as far as I know, you can't cast tornadoes with Armageddon in vanilla. Pretty sure. What's the best use for Zod rune? Probably Breath of the Dying, unless you have like an ethereal Hawes or something. Clip it, remix it. You guys can't clip YouTube, you're screwed. You can only clip Twitch. That's why I don't stream Twitch, because if I stream Twitch, you guys would clip every single one of my fails, and then we'd have a 30-minute compilation of all my stream fails. It'd be the worst thing ever. Thank God for YouTube streaming. You have ways? I'll copyright strike your ass. Great helm, crystal sword. Alex, there is. Yeah, I can go into my Streamlabs account and I can see when everybody, roughly the date and time that everybody subscribed. I mean, if I really want to go back and check it all, but kind of at the point now, approaching 19,000 subs, that those numbers kind of get lost in the wind. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go Baal here. Come on, 3 more Baal runs. Oh yeah, there's that one I called my first Blizzard Ormus robes. I dropped it off of an armor rack, which I called a weapon rack on stream, where I freaked out. There's that fail. Sold my T-strokes to Larzik today. Yeah. Thank you, Salty. Appreciate that. Final run mojo. 3 more runs. This is going to be the 3rd one. 2 more, and then we're done. Can I hit 50 subs though? Can I get 50 subs today? Selling Titans was your favorite part? I'm just glad I could get them back, because I only have like, I think I have 3 pairs of 4 to skill T-strokes. It's a good thing I don't have like, good thing I have more than 1 pair, but. Pedro, finish with Pindle? I could, I guess. Like I said, I don't really think he's worth running unless you spam him a couple 100 times. Andrew, you subbed on both accounts? Very nice. Thank you. You got a girlfriend or wife that wants to sub to my channel? That's how I get my subscriber numbers so high. I get all my viewers' girlfriends and wives to sub. Bobby Walker, any godly drops, mate? Just an anti-charm, declone spawn. Other than that, trash. Got a decent fire res life small charm I could show you right here in my inventory. 16 to life, 8 fire res. I added that to my Javazon, so I got a little bit more health, but that's it, man. Been kind of been an amazing stream for like subs and donations, and we got a new member today, and just not so good for drops. Ooh, ethereal crystal sword. Always crap. For attack rating 1 to 2 cool damage. Yeah, you know what? Oops. I'll actually keep that one. Cool damage charms are nice for whirlwind Baal running barb to get that extra slowdown on mana burn monsters. So, and that one has attack rating on it, so that's kind of cool. You can stack like a row of those for extra cold time when you're doing a whirlwind barb. Fluctuso, thank you for the sub. You know what, guys? We'll do 3 more runs where I'll do Eldritch, Shank, Pindle, and Baal. So we'll do 3 more total. Maiden Javelin. Do the Javelin, nothing else. I'm surprised Thelch didn't win with the frickin' Crown of Ages. Rune.
At your service.
I really hope I find Tyrael's just craziest. Oh yeah, I gotta roll the. Oh yeah, we gotta roll the CTA too. So I'll roll the CTA as well. the lightning. That's why do you guys think I'm doing so much Javazon grinding right now? It's because the magic finding competition is World Stone Keep and Baal, so I'm trying to drop something, guys, but... Diablo 2 made a... Was that Sir Fox? Diablo 2 made a link in your channel. Oh, thank you, Sir Fox. Cool, man.
Not even death can save you from me.
FB group Diablo 2 made a link to your channel in their group after I asked to link. There, you welcome D. Brunsky, winking face.
Right on. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Guys, if you want to check out Sir Fox Gaming, he's a new Diablo 2 YouTuber. He just started. He's got a couple thousand run video projects on his channel. If you guys want to give him a look up, give him a sub. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Up and coming Diablo 2 YouTuber. Bobby, I'm using Spirit on both main and offhand. I've actually been asked this like 15 times now on stream. I would use Phoenix on Switch if I had it for kind of a luxury, but I find it's not that big a deal. I can get away with it, so I haven't made Phoenix yet. Cal, how's it going? Kawa something. I can't read your name, but I'm good. How are you? Does he have a 16? No, he doesn't got a 16-year-old prosy voice. I am the only Diablo 2 YouTuber with a 16-year-old prosy voice. Anders, you can drop Shaco off of, or Harlequin Crest, sorry, from Nightmare Baal. 100% you can drop it from Nightmare Baal. Possibly, maybe Nightmare Neelathak. I don't know though. 100% you can off Nightmare Baal. I think Nightmare Baal is the first one in Nightmare that can drop it though. Rondell, okay. 2 more runs. You got it, man. Only the noob stream.
Good afternoon.
I love that joke. Only the noob stream.
Afternoon.
Rattlehead, I have not made Last Wish yet. I have not made it. Dill boy, I just got a nice anti-charm. Well, moderately nice anti-charm, but that's it, man. That and a decent 16 to life, 8 to fire res small charm that I used to upgrade on my Javazon, make her a little bit stronger. But that's it, man. Mitch Dave. The reason I change the players all the time is because I'm constantly changing it. If I was leaving it on one setting, you don't have to change it every game, but because I'm bouncing back and forth between players 1, 7, and 3, I always have to constantly change it. OFHR. No problem, Sir Fox. I remember how hard it was getting started, man, so if I can help people out along the way, I don't have any problems doing it, but I was in your shoes before, man, so I know what it's like to work your butt off for a video and get, like, you know, when you're starting out and you're just trying to get views. Like, I know how hard it is, so. Salty, that's the Rune Rig Grail. People do include it. Sorry, I'm gonna redo that video, and I took it down because it was the very first video I ever put up, and it had music. It had music on it that people had content ID'd because the very first video I ever made, and I didn't know about the whole content and copyright strike thing, so I just took it down, and I'll make another one. That's the plan, anyways. Grego, are you the guy that's a very good Hammerden player? I thought somebody told me to check out your channel for Hammerden, but... Okay, big shout out to Grego as well. Grego is another YouTuber in my chat, so hit up Grego and Sir Fox. Panicays, this is Aber Yields. Thank you for the sub. Panicker, this is a YouTube stream, but actually I do have a Twitch channel, and I'm actually trying to build that base. So if you want to give me a look up on Twitch, it's just Twitch or Twitch/Dabrunsky125. I have the same. It's the steel shade. It's the same logo as my channel. It's just brown instead of blue. It's the same D. Trying to build a following there. So yeah, Grego, I think you were the person that people told me to. I'm personally not a big Hammerden fan, but Hammerden is an effective character, but I just run 75 FCR and I think it's fine, and people want the 125 and all that stuff, but I hardly play the character. But Burial, she's not home yet, but why are you worrying about my sex life, man? My sex life is just fine. She's not even home. Bobby, I'm using Griffins, man. This is the last Baal run. He's gonna drop me something GG. But this is the last Baal run. So thank you everybody for tuning in to stream. All the super generous donations, my new members today as well. Thank you so much, guys. And again, if anybody wants to give Kozakon Gaming a sub, that would be awesome. Materials right now. Yeah, you got it, man. Materials right now. Oh yeah, CTA. God. Thank you for reminding me. I have to roll a CTA. Quickly roll a CTA on stream. Because I'm in a hurry. Well, I'm not really in a hurry, but I'm wrapping things up. Amral Malist Ohm. Don't screw up the order and look like an idiot. Superior Crystal Sword. This is the second one. Ooh, it's Eth too. Oh, if it's Eth and 5 open sockets, that is gonna be. I'm rolling it in that. Yeah, I know. I already got 2 6-bow CTAs, but
What do you need?
it's just nice to not have to mule them. So if I can get a couple other decent CTAs, like 4, 5, or 6, then I can put them on other characters and don't have to constantly mule it around. So hopefully this Eth one. Ben, I would say 540s are pretty valuable. Yeah, they're not 640s, but they're still it's pretty rare to get 540s, so I would think so. Yes, be valuable. Ooh, Eth Thresher too. Cool. We're killing it on bases this last little minute here. Still haven't got a chance to pick up that crystal sword yet. Hey, where is it? Here, crystal sword, F. Damn, 6 open sockets. I could use that for like gold find or something. Gold find barb. On the massive lems and stuff. If that was 5 open sockets, that'd be really cool. Zod and 5 perfect emeralds. Okay. One more wave, guys, and bail. And then a CTA roll, and then we're out. Jag, I'm using the Diablo 2 single player plugin mod. And I'm not using map back. You just... Single player, you always have the same static map unless you change difficulties, so I'm not actually using map pack, but I'm using the mod called Pluggy. CTA will be 214. That's a pretty low CTA, Lister. Why would you wish that on me? And Baal drop nothing. Okay, so... There's my other 6 bow CTA. Am, Ral, Mal, Ist, and Ohm. So... Why do I have all these here? We got mad buildup of caster stuff here, guys. Get rid of this stuff. Oopsies. I have a really sensitive keyboard, so if I just barely touch the things. Okay, so... So Malin and Istin and Ohm off the Sorceress. X News says, this is Apex Legends, man. Diablo 2 is for noobs. Apex Legends. Am Ral. I got Mal's back here. Mal. Is Mal. Ist. And where's my Ohm? Okay, there we go. Amral, Mal Ist Ohm. Amral, Mal Ist Ohm. Amral, Mal Ist. No! Did I just do that? Oh my god! That is the biggest frickin' fail of my life. Did I seriously just do that?
Good day.
I put it in the wrong... Oh my god. Oh my god, everybody got to see that too. Lovely.
Good day.
What the heck, man? Jesus, did I just do that? Oh my god. Son of a bleeping beat, man. Beautiful. I just love burning runes like that. That's the stupidest thing I've ever done. Alright, let's try it again. Take 2 here. Yeah, everybody's probably just loving it. What did you just watch? Players, you... Oh my god. You just watched a big boo-boo, man. A big boo-boo. I'm not even looking at chat right now. There we go. There's the mother 5 open socket CTA. Okay. Ral mal ist ohm. Ral mal ist ohm. Ral mal ist ohm. Second time's a charm. 5 open sockets. Crystal sword. Okay. Ral mal ist ohm. Oh! 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 Okay, 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 okay. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. That was so stupid. That was so stupid of me, but it was worth it because I got a 6 bow CTA. There we go, guys. I made a sacrifice to RNG. Oh, life is good. Life is good. It's my third 6 bow CTA, baby. Oh, God.
Can save you from me.
To make you feel better.
Oh, thank you. It makes me feel better. I do. Oh, okay. I do feel a bit better, to be honest. Oh, man. Oh, that makes me feel so... Oh, man, if Shooting Jimmy's is watching this, he is gonna... Oh, he's gonna... So I went from the biggest stream fail ever to... Oh, man. Yeah, see guys, this is only the noob stream. So now I can take these 2 clips, I can make a YouTube video, I can put a big fail face on it, and we'll get like 50,000 people watching me do a massive fail, and then we'll follow it up with a 6 bow CTA. Oh! Oh, life is good! Life is good! Life is good! Oh, man. I just, oh. And I was so mad that I sold it too. I was so mad, I was like, I just have to sell this thing and get rid of it. I'm gonna see if it's still there. It says it's still there. Nah, it's not there. Yeah, at least I get YouTube views, right? At least you get YouTube views.
Full moon face, 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 full moon face.
There we go. Alex, how's it going? You guys legit laugh out loud? Okay, good. That makes me feel a little bit better. It makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Funny stuff, guys. Grego, if you could come through the screen, you would have saw me. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, guys. I can't believe... That was pretty stupid, though. Oh my god. Gerald Butler. So this is what happened, buddy. It's funny. I'm literally just chilling now, talking out on stream. Okay, so I said I was gonna roll a CTA at the end of stream, right? So I was an idiot and I lined up all my stuff here, and I had a 6 open socket. I had a 6 open socket Eth Crystal Sword, which I also had with the 5 open socket regular Crystal Sword. So I was like, okay, I'll keep the Eth Crystal Sword. I can put 6 Lemurins in it, and then for a gold fine bar for style points. But so I had that, and then I also had the CTA. So I lined up all the runes, and then really quickly I went Ral Mal Ist Ohm in the oops, I swore, in the 6 open socket Crystal Sword, right? So it was literally a complete rip, and then everybody watched it, like 300 viewers. Everyone's spamming the chat like I'm an idiot, and then so I quickly grabbed a second one because I was all pissed, and then I rolled a 4-6-2. So I totally nuked a CTA, which was so stupid of me, but then RNG gave me a 6 bow CTA, so You can't script this shit, man. You cannot script it. But let me put this 6 there. So yeah, put that there. And then this is the other CTA I'll put on to another character. No, I didn't roll perfect. I rolled a 4-6-2, so it can roll 6-6-4. So, but battle command and battle orders are the most important. But so yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. You guys got a little laugh at the end too. So, anyways, guys, I know I sound like a broken record all the time at the end of these streams, but thank you guys for supporting my channel. I really do appreciate it. Like when you guys just pop in, say hi, you know, throw a like or whatever. I see all you guys on a consistent basis watching my stream, so it does mean a lot. We've grown quite a bit, so I do really appreciate the support, guys. Other than that, guys, hope you guys have a good one. Hope you have a great Valentine's Day, and say hello to your wife or your girlfriend for me. All right, peace, guys. Love you all. Bye.